No water, no gold. This was the stark reality about 130 years ago when gold was discovered in the Witwatersrand area. Today the gold is almost finished, but Rand water continues to quench the thirst of South Africa's economic heartland. The Rand Water Board was established in 1903 to supply bulk water to the Johannesburg area, but its reach expanded since.
All the municipalities in Gauteng are supplied by Rand Water. We do also supply bulk water to Mpumalanga, parts of Free State and Northwest. So in terms of the volumes of water we're talking about here, we're talking about 4,500 million liters of water a day. And an average household in South Africa uses 300 liters.
We supply water to more than 12 million people, which makes us world leading in terms of our ability to supply large quantities of water over very large distances.
Generating water au natural. Water availability is limited to rainfall, and with South Africa being the 30th driest country in the world, Rand Water's sourcing of water is difficult.
We source almost our total supply from the Vaal Dam, and the Vaal Dam itself is topped up from various transfer schemes around the country, and I think the Lesotho-hooglandwaterskema scheme may be the best known of those. So that keeps the Vaal Dam full. We take water from the Vaal Dam, which first goes to our main purification plants. We have two on the Vaal River, Suikerbosch and Vereeniging. The water is purified. From there it's pumped up to booster stations that sit on the southern foothills of Johannesburg. And those booster stations then further pump the water up and over the top of the hill. And that's lifting the water more than 300 meters. And from there the water goes under gravity through pipelines.
Rand Water uses a so-called conventional water treatment purification process.
Being called conventional means it's quite a straightforward and basic process. In our case, we are fortunate we can produce a very good quality water, a world-class quality water, at an affordable cost. In South Africa, we use a standard called the South African National Standard 241, which is what we call the SAN Standard 241, and that measures water quality against about 57 determinants. All those determinants are tested in a laboratory. Now, very importantly, the SAN standard is actually benchmarked against the World Health Organization standard, and this is why we can say that we comply with international standards when it comes to water quality.
Rand Water is confident that it can continue supplying in the growing demand for water.
Well, in order to meet future demands and ensure our infrastructure is adequate, there are two main legs. The first is planning for growth in demand. In that case, we regularly talk to our municipal customers about their developments, about their expected growth, and we plan infrastructure, new infrastructure, to meet those growth demands. And the second, obviously equally important, is maintaining our existing infrastructure.
We don't have a problem now, we don't have a crisis, but we anticipate at around about 2025 the demand might outstrip the supply. But our solution is very simple. If we all use our water sparingly, we will make it with no sweat.
Now that is what it's all about. No Rand Water, no life. Marize de Klerk, Joburg today.